Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I am going to show the way to clear 16-4 Elite Mode, Prince of Darkness of the Time Rift. There's a hidden chest to grab and the feats are Mortal Resistance, no one from the team was killed, and the Goddess Descends, Jessica is not defeated. This first feat is super easy. The second feat is to protect the Jessica that spawns in the middle of the map, fairly close to Bozel, once you've wiped out all the initial groups of enemies. It's actually quite easy to protect her, so let's just get started and demonstrate the way to clear this fight. So I'm just going to skip the storyline since I covered them in the normal mode, and this is the battle where you are split into two halves. Okay, the treasure is a banner at the top left, and I remember you kill Bozel, then you have to grab grab Langrisser, sorry, and then kill Chaos in the middle. And also Jessica spawns in the middle, and you have to keep her alive. So let's see, how should I run this? Well, I ran Landius, Leon, and Tieris on the right side, and I will just do the same thing. That won't be an issue. It's just figuring out the left side. Last time I think I ran Liana, Sophia, and a damage dealer like Luna. I can pretty much do the exact same thing, but maybe I'll just replace Sophia, who never actually used her rewind, with Liana for an act again maybe? Or actually, alternatively, yeah, I mean, I can run the same party I did last time pretty much, which is just Liana to tank, and then I guess Luna to provide a faction buff here. This should work just fine. So I'm actually going to bring Liana to provide some healing on this side, and we're ready to go. So heal, I guess gospel, and this looks good. So let's begin. Turn on danger zone and just skip the chatter. So why don't I have Liana start things off by righteous dueling one of the orcs over. I'm going to have Luna provide a faction buff and King's Crown buff to Liana, and I might as well heal up Liana too. I could trigger these other Cyclops to attack, but I think I can be patient and don't need to do that. So let's have Leon Chivalry and quickly crush the Sorceress and back off. Because I'm going to back off like this, because if I place myself here, this gargoyle will attack. It'll move down 5 and attack me. So I'm just going to place myself a little bit further away. And then have Landius, faction buff. And Tieris will provide healing light to both characters. I can also attack Blessing, that's very optional, but might as well do it. Otherwise I probably won't use it for a long time. So I'm gonna get hit by 3 AoEs this turn on the right side. Liana crushes that Cyclops. There's the second AoE that I mentioned. And here's the third AoE. And the 2 bone dinos are triggered to chase me. So things are going the way I really want them. So why don't I have Luna? Actually, let's see. I want these 2 to attack me. I can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can probably move to here. And the best bet let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 might be to simply have Liana shift up and faction buff to start. Okay. And then Luna is going to Wind God Realm and buff Ledin. Move up and strike the Cyclops. And maybe shift further up. Let's see, if I shift further up, no, there's no need to. So since that didn't get the kill, I'm going to have Liana finish it off and provide some healing to both characters. What will happen is, even if I don't, the Sage's Hat buff doesn't matter here, because what will happen is the Bone Dino, one will hit Liana, and then the other one will hit Ledin, basically. So regardless of whether I get the Yggdrasil Reef buff on Ledin or not, it won't have any real effect. So on this side, in the meantime, I think my best bet is to start triggering that gargoyle to strike me. And so to do that, I'm going to have Landius, Peace of Mind here. I'm going to have TRS move up and mass heal this group. And then Leon is going to crush the Sorceress and move back. I could also leave him here, but if I do, then I get hit by one of those Flame Skeletons. Since I'd rather not get hit by a Flame Skeleton, I'll move Leon back a little bit further. So Landius is not one-shotting these Dark Elves this time around. Oh, as a side note, if you didn't notice, my Liana is bringing Sage's Hat instead of a Tenyo's Headdress. So that's why Ledin got the Tenyo's Headdress buff. Or sorry, not Tenyo's Headdress. She's bringing a Yggdrasil Reef instead of a Tenyo's Headdress. So it can also be a Sage's Hat, that's what it meant. So assuming I didn't get a mobility buff, Ledin would only be able to move 3 tiles here, because he would have -2 mobility reduction, so it would be something like 1, 2, and 3. And that would be all. Alternatively though, what can also work is you just have Liana Gospel Ledin here, and then her talent will Dispel. And then that will allow me to have Ledin charge forward. Like this. I think I'm gonna just place Ledin here, like so. And that way Luna can move up, like so. And then on this side, well, I'm going to kill off this gargoyle and then place myself in a way where I can attack one of those flame skeletons. So like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's perfect. Landius will just continue to wait. And I'm gonna have Tierras just heal up Landius for now. That way Landius kills off that Dark Elf Sniper, and the other one attacks and gets weakened dramatically. Over here, Ledin will crush the Gargoyle, and then also crush the first Skeleton Master. I'm still out of range of the second one, so it's fine. If I have Leon attack, he'll retreat for 3. So I might as well. And he'll back off like so. Landius still has 2 guard range right now, so I'm going to move him up. And that way, I can place Tierras down here and just have her, I guess, mass heal once again. So that way, Landius will kill off this Dark Elf, and he will get attacked by the Flame Skeleton. So things are going as planned. Let's have Ledin move up on this side. I'll have Luna just move up in faction buff. And I'll have Liana move up and heal up.
これが私の信じる心です。
Dark Elf Sniper eliminated. Flame Skeleton not eliminated but damaged. And Landius might get cursed, like he just did. So now, I'm not going to, I don't feel like I should rush this. So, I'm just gonna maneuver forward a bit. And I think I'm going to act again. I'm just thinking. Well, let's just heal. Let him for now. And have Luna continue to buff. And on this side, why don't I have Leon start things off by killing off this flame skeleton. Okay. Dying screams. Alright. Reinforcement spawn. Jessica spawns. And let's see. Landius can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to place... Perhaps I'll place Leon here. See, I want Tierras within one block of Landius. That's the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yes, I'll place Leon out of range like this. Because Landius is cursed and cannot be healed. So he can't activate his own faction buff. So I'll do this. And heal. And on this side, there's gonna be forgets, but I'm not really worried about that. So let's just move back for now. Alright, so Landius will guard against both of these Hellhounds and not die. This side I get hit by forgets. Kind of a whatever situation, really. Oh. That wasn't expected. I also got silenced and slowed and all that. Huh. Okay. So... my best bet is probably to have Ledin just kill off the Undead Knight with a melee attack. And then act against him. So that he can Righteous Duel. Necromancer. And then I'm going to want to take out this Undead Knight. Or try to. Good enough. So I'm going to have Jessica now just shift over to here now. And on this side, I think what I want to do is finish off a Hellhound. And just wait here. I'm going to have Landius faction buff up. And why don't I have Tierras just range attack this vampire. the vampires are killed. So is this guy. Oh, that was not expected. But it's because she's a mage. So she got attacked, but didn't take any damage at all. Alright, so now I think what I want to do is I'm going to have Jessica toss up a meteor at Bozel. And I'm just gonna have... I want to avoid getting hit by Bozel's AoEs. Okay, so it's probably best to have Jessica tank that first hit, and afterwards Bozel will probably move 3 to here and attack me here. So for now, I'm just gonna be waiting. Something like this. Tranquility. Right. Leon is just gonna wait. And Tieris is going to just heal up. Yeah. I just don't want Bozel to launch out any AoEs. This is the whole point of all this. So on this side, there's not much for me to do, really. Just stay outside of the AoE range. So I just might as well end this turn. Might as well have Luna end her turn. Because until I can actually kill off Bozel, there's no point in faction buffing or anything like that. So now Bozel will come down and strike Jessica. Use the Dark Reaper. And then took some fixed damage from the meteor effect. I'm now going to have Landius move up, like so. Let's move Jessica back. And why don't I have Leon ready to attack Bozel. And Tieris is going to attack Blessing Leon. Meanwhile over here, as long as I'm outside of the AoE range, I'm good. So let's start with Ledin faction buffing here. Let's have Liana. I'm gonna have Liana gospel herself. So maybe I'll just have Luna activate Wind God Realm and faction buff here. And then Liana will just gospel herself. Like so. Just waiting for the chaos to spawn. Alright. Landius fights against Bozel. Tanks a hit. Leon, who has Chivalry, is now going to move up. Chivalry and Assault. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Chivalry, and then Assault on Bozel the Dark Prince. And that was enough damage to kill. If it's not, Landius can finish off Bozel. And Chaos is summoned. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna have Leon head towards Langrisser. And here, I actually can't damage Chaos yet since I don't have Langrisser on hand. So rather than trying, I'd be better off just positioning my characters in a way where I can heal up everybody. So, something like this.
Just
surrounding. And actually, I could have Landius come back to fight against Chaos, but maybe I might be better off having them just ready to grab the treasures and whatnot. Black hole is launched. Bunch of debuffs. Wow, mass silence. Okay, so Landius can grab the treasure, or grab the holy sword Langrisser, I should say. Sorry. Alright, and Leon is gonna head towards the treasure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, whatever, something like that. Over here, Luna fortunately doesn't need the faction buff. So if I simply have let in begin by the attacking, I can have Luna follow up and attack. And just end turn here, I suppose. I think it's best to have Tiara's mass heal now. And then Jessica can single target strike, Chaos, like so. And then I can act against someone for another attack, in fact. Which I might as well make it Luna. And there's a second strike. I actually don't want to kill Chaos. That's the thing. Because I have to still grab the treasure. But fortunately he does have its second AoE, Dark World. So now Leon can head towards the treasure, grabbing it next turn. In this case, I'm going to not want to kill Chaos yet, so I'm just going to wait. Rather than attacking, I'm just going to shift everyone back. I'll have Liana gospel herself though, so that she remains immune to silencing. And that way, I'm basically ready to attack. So Leon grabs the treasure, and it's 240,000 gold. Better than nothing. So I might as well have Ledin now. Move up and begin by righteous dueling Chaos. And then I can have Luna just melee strike and finish off Chaos very easily. There we are. No one from your team was killed. Jessica is not defeated. So with this, 16-4 is perfect cleared. On to the next battle in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Nitro out.